I'm going back to school, so I'm making 7 secret snacks to help you survive the entire school day cavity-free. Starting with art class, which is our first of 7 different classes. It's time to head into school on the pink Barbie bus. But first, let's get building. Perfect drop. With the Barbie bus complete, let's give it a bite. Whoa, that was delicious. Starburst is one of my favorite candies, but if you get caught eating it in class, you get sent to cavity detention. Definitely don't want that, so let me show you the ultimate snack hack. Grab some glue sticks, pop off the lid, twist the glue all the way to the top. Remove this purple glue. Definitely don't eat it. Wash the inside of this tube. Once the tube's completely clean, add the Starburst to hot boiling water. Once they're soft and squishy, scoop them out and then glue them in the tube. Give it a good old twist and it should look something like this. It's a rainbow Starburst glue stick. Smells pretty fruity. Let's see how it tastes. Oh yeah, that's insane. And no teacher even found out I ate from the glue stick. At the end of each class, I'll be getting a report card. And if I fail, I'll be sent immediately to cavity detention. So stick to the end to see if this dentist can make it through a full day of school. Crayola usually makes markers, but they also make gummies. So let's give them a try. We got sour belts, plasticky, sour. That was a tough one to swallow. Don't like them. Sour neon gummies. They taste like crayon wax. And regular gummy bears. They look like normal gummy bears. But they're super hard to squish. These things are super chewy. Someone must have left them out. Next time you're in a sticky situation, instead of using tape, Hubba. Grab yourself some Hubba Bubba bubble tape. You choose in the comments down below, blue or pink. Blue it is! And now just like that, you got yourself a Hubba Bubble bubblegum tape that you can hide as Scotch tape. Now that's some classroom magic that teachers will never know. Infinite supply of bubblegum! Oh yeah! That's very good! Time to see how well bubble tape works as tape. It works! Subscribe! This may look like normal Elmer's glue, but in reality, it's 2-ingredient frozen slime. To make it, all you need is corn syrup, edible glitter, and some time in the freezer. It's so sticky, you can add egg glue. You may think these are real crayons, but in reality, this is taffy with raspberry, cherry, and a palette flavoring. Let's see how they taste. It smells exactly like a crayon. Oh, once again, they got the flavor spot on with the real thing. Now that we're done with that nasty taffy, let's try out the Crayola bubblegum. Smells like sour apple. Take a look at this. It actually looks like a crayon this time. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah. It stretches like cheese. Doesn't taste that good of gum, but it's definitely better than chewing on a crayon. Now, the next time you make a mistake on your exam, don't you worry. Pull out the squashies. It's candy from the UK that looks like an eraser. But it tastes like blue raspberries. You're never supposed to run with scissors, but they're safe to run with these because it's actually chocolate. Now that's pretty cool. Oh, I think I cut the roof of my mouth. Time for some emergency gummy band-aids. Ah, it hurts. This day is not getting any better. Hopefully this will help. Ah, much better. Edible markers. Let's see what we can draw and bring to life. I got myself some edible paper, which is made from pressed powdered sugar. Feckla. Time for the relish. Now that's one magical looking hot dog drawing. Let's see if I can bring it into real life. Whoa! It turned it into an actual hot dog wiener schnitzel. No, I'm okay. No water needed. But what I do think, I deserve an award for being a magician. And for that, I deserve a subscribe. But now if you want an edible pen and paper on the go, check these out. It comes with a pink and blue sour slime writer and a pad of paper, so you can write out your own report card. I gave myself an A in art, but stick around to see what I actually get. It's disclosing time. Let's see how well I can brush my teeth in art class. Crayola Mystery Licks, a lollipop that stains your teeth. Smells a bit chalky, but let's give it a taste. That's super sour. Ooh. Now that my teeth are stained, let's check the before results. It's time to get brushing, but let's see what we got in the art classroom. All I can find is paintbrushes. Let's see if it'll work. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna give it a try. Crayola Silly Scent Anti-Fluoride Toothpaste. Fat Glob. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing in art class. Wait, I'm onto something here. This is actually really soft and nice. But it's too soft, and I don't think I'm cleaning the plaque fully off. Let's check the after results. Oh no! Cavity detention is where some of the meanest, baddest snacks are found. The punishment that I'll have to endure will get worse each time I'm sent to detention. Let's check out the first punishment. What the heck are these? Ooh, that looks wicked. I don't want to try these, but I have no choice, so let's try out the world's most sour candy. I'm pretty nervous. Oh, that's gross! My mouth has been violated! It's time for history class, so let's talk about the evolution of toothbrushes. Whoa, I'm getting sucked into the portal! What year is it? The Miswak, a 7,000-year-old natural toothbrush made from the Salvador persica tree. Ancient Glob. This toothbrush has antimicrobial properties and a cultural significance in many religions. To maintain oral hygiene, Vikings would use basic cleaning tools made from bones or wood. They would also use tooth powder as an abrasive toothpaste. Oh my goodness! In the 1940s, the first commercial mass-produced toothbrush was released, and Colgate had its first fluoride toothpaste. In the 70s, they released the first ever electric toothbrush. Groovy Glob. The 2000s was an era of collaborations, like the TMNT and Pokemon brush. In 2015, we started to see toothbrushes evolve, and they're still getting better each year. Barbie Glob. Time for the best period. Let's head to the lunchroom. Let's see what's on the menu. Huh? Braces? Here's how to get through school lunch with braces. Comment down below which color I should use. We got the brackets on the wire. Let's glue them on. Let's get feasting. Up first, Lunchables. Now that's one quadruple stack sandwich. That was stackably delicious. Let's see what the cafeteria's serving today. It looks stacked. Juice barrels? We got the bulgur and smiley flies. What are you laughing about? I'm a Mr. Happy Potato. Please don't eat me. I'll cry if you eat me. Ooh, a ketchup potato? Don't mind if I do. Thank you. And now for the main course, a pretty stale, ugly looking cheese bulgur. Stale as a rock. Make sure to stick to the end because I'll be surviving 24 hours with these braces. Uncrustable PB&J. A perfectly filled jelly sandwich. Dunkaroos. I've never had these before, so I'm pretty excited to try them out. I wonder what they're gonna taste like. Ooh, they look like mini Oreos, and we got the frosting on the inside, so let's scoop some up. I think better than an Oreo because you can control the amount of frosting. The only issue is, come take a closer look, I got Dunkaroos stuck in my brackets. That's not good. I still got some Dunkaroos stuck in my brackets, but let's feast on the next item. Now that I have a bunch of doo-doo caca stuck in my brackets after that lunch, let me show you the ultimate way to brush your teeth when you're at school. You're gonna want to start off with water flossing. Yeah, this one's definitely a bit too big for school. I recommend a small one. After water flossing, the next best dental item is a toothbrush travel kit, like this one from PureProp. Let's open it up and see what we got. A mini toothbrush that you can build, a super cute tiny tube of toothpaste, and a tiny interdental toothbrush. Take a look at how small these little bristles are. It's perfect for in between your brackets. Tiny glove. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing in the classroom. Now that's one Dental Digest way to keep your braces clean this school year. Hey! Time to arm up for battle. Time for the ultimate food fight. Loaded up with some frozen candy. Ooh. Oh no! For detention today, we got the world's hottest chip. This is gonna be a tough one. One bite. Doesn't even taste good.
Doesn't even taste good.
Doesn't even taste good.
Okay, it's time for my next class. What is it? Reading class? I don't need to know how to read. All I need to know is fact lab, how to brush your teeth, and subscribe. Now it's time for, whoa, science class. This is my favorite class, so let's have some fun. Before I show you how to make edible slime, let's make elephant toothpaste. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Safety glasses on. Let's make elephant toothpaste. 2 milliliters of soap, 0.25 milliliters of water. We're gonna add 7.5 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide. The activating ingredient, potassium iodide. Dissolve it in a little bit of water. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! It's making a mess. This is the tiny one. Now let's see what happens with the medium one. Whoa! Whoa! 3, 2. Before I drop this in, let me explain what's going on in this reaction. When you mix hydrogen peroxide and potassium iodide together, you get the rapid release of oxygen gas. Since we added soap to the mix, the gas is trapped in the form of bubbles, resulting in a foamy explosion that looks like this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No turning back. Whoa! It's massive! They call it toothpaste, but it's definitely not safe to use. But this edible slime recipe is safe to eat. First ingredient is tapioca powder. Second bag, our next ingredient is the blue citrus jelly. Next, we gotta add 200 milliliters of water. After it's microwaved, mixed, and cooled down for quite some time, you'll get a slime that looks like this. It's more of like a pizza dough than a slime, but it looks pretty good. That's a win. This edible slime was quite delicious, not so much nutritious. Let's head on to our science brushing routine. Instead of disclosing time, we're gonna use a bacteria science kit to collect a sample of the bacteria found in my mouth. 1 oral swab, and a tiny dish to collect the bacteria, which is called an agar petri dish. Take a look at my oral swab. It's pink from all the disclosing tablets. Let's apply the swab to the dish to collect the sample. Now let's take a closer look. While your mouth is filled with over 6 billion different types of bacteria, some are good, but the bad ones like Streptococcus mutans and lactobacilli cause cavities. So let's see what brushing can do. Arm & Hammer Advanced White Toothpaste with baking soda. Fact Club. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing. Time to take a look at the after results. With the brand new petri dish, let's see what the results show. After waiting 24 hours for the bacteria to incubate, let's take a closer look. There's definitely still bacteria there, but don't worry because there's good and bacteria in your mouth. The importance of brushing is to break the plaque biofilm where cavity-causing bacteria reside. After brushing, there's a significant reduction in cavity-causing bacteria in my swab, which means I passed science class. Now it's time for your Dental Digest pro tip. If you've ever bitten into a popsicle and felt tooth sensitivity, this one's for you. You're gonna wanna reach for a toothpaste with potassium nitrate. This key ingredient in the toothpaste helps calm the nerves in your teeth and block the pain signals from reaching your brain. After school snack time, we got bagel bites. They're perfect little bagels turned into pizzas. I burned my bone. Takis. These red fiery chips are pretty delicious, but right now my mouth is still on fire, so I don't really know if I want. Mountain Dew Summer Freeze. Oh, I miss summer. Woo! Now it's time for my favorite class, the After School Dental Club. It's time for the brushing lab, where I'm gonna see if I can pass DD University and clean my teeth. But first, it's disclosing time. Let's check the before results. Today we're gonna be testing out the Oral-B IO Series 5. It comes with the handle, 1 spare bristle head. It comes with 5 smart intelligent modes: sensitive, super sensitive, whitening, and intense. Can't forget the travel case, so you can brush your teeth anytime, anywhere, all the time. It's also got a pretty sleek wireless charger that you just plug in right here. One of the best-selling toothpaste, Marvis Mint. Let's see what all the hype's about. Appropriate glob size. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing. Let's check the after results. Those are some super clean results. Today I'm at my orthodontist getting braces. The procedure was pretty quick and I ended up choosing blue and pink. I'll be wearing braces for the next 24 hours, busting some of the most common braces myths. And I'll also be eating some of the most crazy, satisfying foods to see if I'll break any of my brackets. Stick to the end because I'll be showing you the best routine to clean your braces. This is gonna be a hard video. I have a lisp already and I can barely talk. You can't play sports with braces? Up first, soccer. Up next, golf. Braces will interfere with radio signals? Look at this ancient piece of technology. Do you hear that? That's scary. I hear something. It's coming in. Guys, plugging in the lights while wearing braces will get you electrocuted. Let's try it out. Oh, it worked. Totally okay, not electrocuted. It's lit. Braces will make you look dorky. Comment down below what you think. You'll get suck if you kiss somebody with braces. Whoa. You can't play music with braces. That's right. Busted. Braces will make you look younger. Oof, that was me. Now I look like a 12-year-old man-child with a beard. You can charge your phone with braces? How the heck is this supposed to work? What the heck? It works? That's crazy. Exposed. You can't sing with braces? That's a gorgeous voice, if you ask me. Now that we busted all those myths, let's find out which food will actually break a bracket. Get ready. Salty snacks will cause your braces to rot. 2,200 milligrams of sodium. Let's feed. These things are my favorite. My braces still look good. Myth busted. You can't eat chocolate. 2-pound Reese's. Oh no! This is the largest peanut butter cup I've ever seen. This peanut butter cup's bigger than my head. Whoa, a quadruple stack sandwich. It's the leaning tower of peanut butter. I got peanut butter stuck to the top of my mouth. But none of my brackets are broken, so Reese's are approved. You can't eat popcorn? Whoa, look how slimy. Let's make a popcorn marshmallow ball. It's a giant popcorn ball. Look how delicious. My brackets are screaming. Whoa, pure sticky goodness. Last bite. You can't eat hard candy? Just for you guys, we bought the world's largest candy cane. This is the largest one you can buy on the internet. Ooh, look at this. This is as large as it gets. It's filled with peppermint yumminess. Yummy. There's no way I'm biting into this hard candy without breaking a bracket. Let's try something a little smaller. Oh, I broke a bracket. You can't eat caramel? My teeth are stuck together. Little gummy candy with braces? Why does this box smell like stinky feet? Whoa! Oh, look how slimy this thing is. Oh, this is the world's largest gummy worm and I'm about to eat it. This thing is a helicopter. Blue raspberry and red strawberry. My brackets are still on by some miracle and that was delicious. Oreos will break a bracket. That's a massive Oreo sandwich. Oh, I look like I got dirt stuck in my teeth from these Oreos. There's so much doo-doo caca stuck in my teeth, it's time to get brushed. I have 3 different toothbrushes for you. Best overall, best splurge, and manual. We're gonna brush with the best overall, but let's check out those other brushes. For those that want to splurge, the IO Series 6 is the brush you want to use. It has the most luxurious features between all the models, 5 insane cleaning modes, and the coolest feature about this brush is it has an interactive display, AI technology to study your brushing, and a smart pressure sensor to protect your gum. The Series 5 is not worth it in my opinion. This video is not sponsored. I just really like this product and I found it on sale right now. And now if you're looking for a manual brush, go with one of these. It's got an awesome display of bristles that cross and weave over to help you clean it between your brackets. Charlie D'Amelio even uses the same brush. But before we check out the best toothbrush overall, let's check out some other braces products. I got 2 different toothpaste options for your brackets. We got one of my favorite flavored toothpastes to encourage you to brush 2 times a day. I used this toothpaste as a kid and it was delicious. Alternatively, if you want the best charcoal toothpaste for your brackets, I recommend Grind Toothpaste. It's veteran owned and part of the proceeds go to helping homeless veterans. Can't get much better than that. This toothpaste has a patent for special ingredients which help protect from cavities and restore your teeth. And now if you want to go above and beyond for a deep cleaning experience, you guys have to try out Super Floss or Easy Through Floss. This will make the flossing experience significantly easier. Or if you're ultra lazy like me, check out Proxy brushes. They're like tiny toothbrushes that you put in between each bracket. And now the best overall toothbrush for braces, the Oral-B IO Series 3. A manual for a toothbrush? Who needs a manual of the brush? It comes with a charging dock, one bristle head, and the handle. It's got 3 cleaning modes, but my favorite feature is the pressure sensor. Brush too hard and you damage your gum. It's disclosing time. Yeet. Let's check the before results. Ugh. Fat glove. Oh, it's black like venom. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing with braces. Haha, nice and clean. My teeth are hurting, so it's time to take these things off. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you fat globbers in the next one. As always, smile on. Ciao.